GPT-4 was recently released, and the things it can do is already shocking the world. It is 500 times stronger, it is smarter, and more accurate than the current ChatGPT. In this video, we will explore what's new and how to access it, the amazing capabilities, and lastly, the future and flaws of GPT-4.
You are watching Curious Mind.
OpenAI's GPT-4 blows the previous version out of the water. One of the biggest and most important changes with GPT-4 is its ability to not only take in text, but also images. It can then intelligently discuss or analyze the images that you posted. For example, here it can deduce that if you were to cut the string, the balloons would fly away. We'll discuss mind-blowing applications of this capability later in the video. However, this capability is not immediately available as they are trying to make it run faster. GPT-4 can also take in and generate up to 25,000 words, whereas the previous version was limited to 3,000. And it is considerably smarter. The current version of ChatGPT has about 175 billion machine learning parameters, while the new GPT-4 has over 100 trillion parameters. GPT-4 is passing tests with flying colors and completely outperforming its predecessor. But maybe not in English though. English is hard. To access GPT-4, you can go to this link and sign up. However, you will have to pay for GPT Plus, which is $20 a month. Otherwise, you will only have access to the previous ChatGPT, which is free. Alternatively, Bing will also allow you to use this for free. But to use it, you'll have to download their browser, Microsoft Edge. If you are hesitating to use it or think it's too complex, trust me when I say it is extremely easy, so give it a shot. Since the biggest change is its ability to process images, let's start with something you can do with that. Take this for example. Imagine sending a picture of your fridge and asking it for meal ideas. It will evaluate what it sees and provide you with examples of dishes that you can make. No longer will you have to bug your spouse to figure out what to make.
I'm going to show you
another example is drawing a picture of what you want your website to look like, then having GPT-4 create code for you to do just that, as shown in OpenAI's demo here.
A joke website, definitely worthy of being put up on my refrigerator. So I'm just going to take out my phone, literally take a photo of this mock-up, and I'm going to send it to our Discord, and here we go. Actual working JavaScript, filled in the jokes. For comparison, this was the original of our mockup. So there you go, going from hand-drawn, beautiful art, if I do say so myself, to working website.
GPT-4 can also complement existing apps. For example, Duolingo is a great language learning app, but it was always missing one thing: the ability to practice and chat through what you've learned and get real-time feedback. GPT-4 makes this very possible. There are millions of things that you can do with GPT-4. It can be your personal tutor, assistant, writer. The sky is truly the limit with how creative you can get by incorporating GPT-4. Keep an eye out for what comes out in the coming days. Now, GPT-4 is not perfect. Let's get into some of its flaws before I get into my thoughts on its future. One of the main issues is its tendency to hallucinate, although not as much as the previous version. The term hallucinate refers to when it completely makes up information. Not only would it make stuff up, it would do so in a matter-of-fact way. Here's a past example. When asked to write a positive review about the Fire Festival, it gave a glowing review about the accommodations, food, and music. If you're aware of the Fire Festival fiasco, then you know that is far from the truth. Other flaws that have normally plagued this AI include social biases that can cause it to perpetuate stereotypes based on the data it was trained on, and to be manipulated or tricked into saying offensive or inappropriate things. They have made great strides to improve these flaws, and I can no longer find examples, but reportedly they are still present. For the future of GPT-4, I have 3 predictions that GPT-4 itself also agrees may be likely. Number 1. Bing is going to give Google a run for its money by incorporating GPT-4. Number 2, jobs will inevitably be lost to AI. And lastly, GPT could become part of your phone as it takes over our lives. Within your phone, it would have eyes and ears to easily interact with you and the world. It will truly be your extremely intelligent personal assistant. Depending on your worldview, this is either amazing or the beginning of the end. Thanks for watching The Curious Mind. We hope you've enjoyed the video and learned something new. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. See you next time, and remember to stay curious.